For many athletic teams, the term "we are family" is just a saying. For the Bonnie's cross-country team, the saying is literal. The team shares 4 sets of siblings: Colin and Will McCarthy, Alex and Matt Ryan, Jenna and Julia Wyant, and Owen and Ava Noecker. With having a sibling on the same team, every practice, every meet, and every activity is ultra competitive.
I like the competition of it. There's always that little sibling rivalry. It's always lighthearted, of course, but we always want to get the better of each other.
You know, we're 2 years apart, so it happened the first 2 years of high school and then kind of a 2-year wait, and now we're back at it for our other 2 years.
And between us, like, it helps us push farther, push faster. When we race together, we definitely perform better.
It's awesome, and we're kind of used to it. We played soccer together for most of our childhood, basketball, ran all throughout high school. It's nice to have a guy you know 100% has your back, you run with every day. Keeps you honest as well, because I don't want to lose to this guy. He's okay with losing to me, but it's really nice.
Yeah, it's definitely like someone you can always talk to and train with. And then we've also been like hurt at the same time, so it's kind of like good, like building back up together and stuff like that.
I think it's a lot of fun, and knowing that I have like a support system there for me is always really helpful.
It's very fun, and it's nice to have her on the team as well, especially when we travel places. It's cool.
With intensity high comes high expectations between the siblings.
He has beat me a lot, but I'm also, I'm still working there, but it's always motivating to train with him and race against him.
I feel like him being on the team too has really helped me and benefited me, because seeing him succeed makes me also want to succeed, and having him at like meets and stuff and cheering me on is really helpful.
It definitely makes us more competitive, because obviously like younger brother, older brother, when we're growing up, it's like you always want to be the best, and like older brother usually wins. It definitely pushes us more to not necessarily be better than each other, but to make each other better.
Having a sibling on the team also presents added benefits such as bonding.
Traveling together and being under the same coaching as well is nice.
I think it can also benefit our parents too, so that they don't have to go to many meets, they can just go to one.
He's a PT major, so he'll be going to physical therapy school. So I definitely have an insight on like some advice for like some kinks I might have in my legs or something after a workout or a race where I might be feeling a little tight, or if I'm feeling like an injury coming on, I know how to prevent that.
It makes you feel a little less isolated at college. Even as a senior, like we're still 5 hours from home, but it's good to have a family member with me. And also, it makes it easier for our family to visit us, for us to visit our family and all be together. So it definitely gets rid of that isolating effect of going far away to college.
All these guys, obviously I want to see them through the rest of my life, but you never really know. I know that I always got this guy here for me.
We both had the same exact injury at the same exact time, so it really helped being together for the whole process of that. And then summer training also. I know a lot of people have lack of motivation during the summer. I think we always have that together, and it's just huge.
For younger brother and sophomore runner Matt Ryan, it was his older brother Alex who helped him get recruited and commit to St. Bonaventure University.
I didn't really know much about Bonnie's before, but he told me it was like a family here, which it definitely has been. And also, he told me how much he likes Coach Mack and Coach Lonzy, and that also played a big role. And then obviously I want to be with him, and it just worked out.
As for the Noeckers, Owen and Ava's mother, Amy, is a Bona alum and a track coach in Rhode Island. The experience the two have gained over the years from their mother has been invaluable.
Just coming from freshman year of high school, I didn't really know too much about the running scene or anything. Yeah, she has helped so much and taught me so much, and she kind of knows and has that experience, so she's helped tremendously.
For the siblings, Bonaventure has an immense meaning.
Yeah, it's a special community, I think, and it's really kind of bring us together, so that's been very nice.
And we're like a lot closer to a lot of our dad's side of the family since we aren't from New York, but we get to see them more often too, so it's really good to be around family.
It was a very easy adjustment for me here. Partially because of how small it is here, and it's kind of like a second home to me. And like when I go home, it's just like moving homes. It's not quite so hard to go back to school or go home.
I say this place is probably the biggest teacher I've ever had. When I came in, I struggled a bit. I was nervous with being away from home and all that, adjusting to being on a Division I program. Getting through those tougher times and growing through it to get to where I am today. This place has taught me a lot, and over time it became a second home for me as well. I don't say I'm going back to college when I'm on break anymore. I say I'm going back home.